I'm going to do the Christmas tag. I've never done this before, but I did write down the questions and kind of thought about my answers, so yeah, here we go. I'm going to try to get this done quickly so it's not a super long video. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Favorite Christmas movie of all time would be Elf. I have to watch that every year. Are you on the naughty or the nice list? I wish I could say nice, although I am nice most of the time. I would have to say the naughty list. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, I have. I think this year is going to be a white Christmas. It's snowing now, and tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so I'm pretty sure the snow is going to stick around this year for Christmas. Do you start Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I Christmas shop all year, you guys. In January, when all the stuff is going on sale, because it's after Christmas, I'm buying stuff for like the next Christmas, honestly. I shop early when it comes to my daughter for Christmas. I shop all year round. As far as like family members and friends go that I shop for, I do that closer to Christmas. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? There was a Christmas movie that I watched. I think it was on Hallmark. I've only seen it maybe 3 times. I think it's called The Christmas List. This lady, she's like single. She has no kids. She was like lonely on Christmas. And she decided to just write a Christmas list for herself. And she thought it was just, you know, just for fun. And she took it to Santa. I think it was at the mall. And stuck it in the Santa mailbox. And it must have been a magic box or something, because everything on her list started to come true throughout the movie, and it was just really good. It was a good movie. I mean, who doesn't want everything on their Christmas list, you know what I mean? So that would be a movie I would love to be in. And she also finds love at the end of the movie, which is another thing that's, you know, I want to find love. I'm single. I want, you know, I want love. When does your family put up your tree? We put up our tree. We don't wait until after Thanksgiving. I think my tree was up like a week before Thanksgiving. I don't know. I just put it up whenever I start feeling like Christmassy. Like whenever I start feeling the Christmas spirit, I put it up. What's your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song is Baby It's Cold Outside. That song. I like that song. I love it, love it, love it. It's my favorite song. Whenever I hear it, I just get in like the best mood, and I have to sing it. I know all the words. That song will just automatically make me happy all year round. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not. Is your tree real or fake? My tree is back here, and it is super fake. But that's okay, because I would rather have a fake tree. Do you peek at gifts? Wait a minute. Peek at gifts or be surprised? I like to be surprised now that I'm older and the gifts are fewer. But when I was younger, I used to peek at gifts all the time. I used to look at my mom's closet. We used to actually search the house looking for where she hid her presents at. But now that I'm older, and like I said, I don't get very many presents anymore, I like the surprise. But most of the time, I already know what I'm getting, because like my mom will ask me what do I want for Christmas, and I tell her, so I already know what I'm getting. Just like this year, I already know what I'm getting. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm obsessed with that man. Are you a pro present wrapper? I am not. My presents don't look terrible, but they're not pro. Like, I don't go all out with the like bows and whatever. I know some people, like, their presents look beautiful to where you don't even want to unwrap them. I just get paper, tape, a little tag to say who it's from. I don't do anything fancy. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No. I do remember like singing like in school, when I was in school for the Christmas concerts. I used to love it. I did. I used to love that. I'm looking forward to seeing my daughter do that kind of stuff when she starts school. But no, I've never been Christmas caroling, and I can't remember the last time I've even, like, seen anybody, like, sing. Like, I don't know. Do they even do that anymore? I don't know. What tops your tree? I have a star, just a plain old classic yellow star at the top of my tree. It actually came with the tree. I got this tree from a yard sale, and the star was in the box with it. But I think next year I'm going to look for our own star. I want a colorful star. This is just a plain star with yellow lights. I want something more colorful. It's definitely going to stay a star though, because I like the tradition of a star being on top of a tree. I know some people put like angels and stuff on the top of their tree, but I prefer the star. Do you make New Year's resolutions, and do you stick with them? I do make New Year's resolutions. They're actually more like goals that I want to accomplish throughout the year. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I stick to them, sometimes I don't. As I finish each thing that I wrote down, I just check it off or cross it off. Sometimes I get through the list, sometimes I don't. It is what it is. Like I said, it's more of like a goals thing that I want to accomplish by the end of the year. What makes the holidays special for you? I would have to say my daughter, because before I had her, holidays, Christmas was pretty boring. Always worked and came home to an empty house or whatever, and I don't know, Christmas was really boring before I had my daughter. It was, and I'm glad that I have her. I really am. I love her excitement. So yeah, she makes the holidays. She makes the holidays basically. Before her, they were just any other normal day, and I was always alone. Be honest, do you like receiving or giving gifts? I like giving gifts because I like the reactions on people's faces, especially kids. But if I'm being honest, I like receiving gifts. I don't get very many, so when I do get it, it's like, yay, you know, when I do get gifts. So yeah, I like receiving. Do you open any gifts on Christmas Eve? We do. We do family gifts on Christmas Eve, and then everything that, you know, comes on Christmas morning is from Santa. Growing up, we always got one gift on Christmas Eve, and so I wanted to keep that going with my daughter. So yeah, we do Christmas Eve gifts. Okay. Most memorable holiday moments. I can think of one Christmas when I was younger that like sticks out, that stands out to me, and I think it's why I spoil my kids so much. It was a Christmas that we got like the most. It was a huge Christmas, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night, going down the steps and peeking around the corner and seeing all the gifts under the tree. Some stuff was wrapped, some wasn't, and I knew like the baby stuff was for me because I was like the youngest girl and, you know, into dolls. And I was so excited because that was like the year, well, I can't say the year, I've always been into like baby dolls and stuff, but that was the year that I got this baby that I really wanted. You guys might remember her. It was a newborn baby. It was when they first came out, and they had the little hospital hat with the little t-shirt and the little diaper, and it had the hospital band, and it came with the birth certificate, and you got to name it. Like, I wanted that doll so bad, and I got her for Christmas. And with her, they bought me baby doll clothes, or not baby doll clothes, they bought me real baby clothes. That's why I was really excited, because they weren't baby doll clothes, they were real baby clothes, because to me, that baby was real. They got me real clothes, they got me a car seat for my baby. I used to put that baby in the car seat, a real car seat, and put her in my mom's back seat, and we used to drive, and I swore that was my kid. I used to rock around with the car seat on my arm, like I swore my baby was real. But I got all this really nice, real baby stuff for my baby, and that was just like the best Christmas. Like I said, we got the most that year, and I remember that. I got everything I wanted that year. So it was really memorable. And I think that's why I do what I do for my daughter is I spoil the crap out of her for Christmas, and I think it's because that was like my favorite Christmas memory. So I'm trying to like recreate that for her every year. Last one. You have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be? So I thought about this before I did this video. First thing I thought was, you know, I want to be in love and get married and have a family, because that's like one thing that I've always wanted my entire life. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's spend a full like Christmas with my daughter. Most Christmases I'm working. This is like my first Christmas that I don't work this year. So I get my daughter like all morning. I get her on Christmas morning. Last year she was with her dad for Christmas morning. And then I worked and I got her later in the day. Like really later in the day. I mean like nighttime. But this year I don't work, but she still has to go to her dad's later in the day, and it kind of sucks when you share a kid because you never get a full holiday with your kid because you have to split everything in half. So I guess a Christmas wish would be for me to have her on Christmas morning and open gifts and, you know, play Christmas music and have a Christmas breakfast, and then I cook Christmas dinner. I really wanted to make Christmas dinner this year, but she won't be here, so I said, what's the point? So I don't know, just a full holiday where I get her would be I guess a wish. Especially Christmas. Like this year would have been perfect because I don't work this year. So next year I'm sure I'll be working for Christmas. So anywho, I think I'm rambling. That is the last question, and that is the Christmas tag. I will end this video here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.